Hello, you guys, all my WWE fans who watch my videos on my channel. I have your WWE Raw reaction of Raw, the roast, whatever you want to call it. It was a decent Monday Night Raw. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, sort of. We start off Monday Night Raw with Sting talking about, Sting comes out, cuts a fucking awesome, amazing promo. Honestly, amazing promo saying, says Ron's going out Triple H, and he said he's one of the top as the man, as whatever, Ultimate Warrior, freaking whatever, Macho Man, all them, Ric Flair. And he says no, and he just rants, and he's like, no, and he's telling him, I'm gonna come for the title, and I'm gonna win it, and just going nuts, like, oh yeah, you think you're better than the man, and calling out Triple H and hating on Triple H, and better than the man, you know, better than the man. And we had the first match, so that was a killer promo. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on whatever YouTube. We have match 1, Rusev versus Ziggler, and singles match. They're fighting, and then they're both out. They're both out out to the ring, and it was like eight, the countdown, you know, 1, 2, 3. It was 8. It was like 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Rusev gets in like around 9, then Dolph barely slides in. Is it 10 seconds to get in the ring? I think it's 10. Yeah. Then Ziggler barely slides in, just makes in time. Then you see Rusev all pissed, freaking throwing a tantrum all over the ring, flopping like a cold fish. It's funny. Then yeah, then Dolph Ziggler hits him with the zigzag. Boom! He's so tired. He climbs up in 1, 2. Then here comes somebody comes in, pulls Dolph Ziggler with his hair. And I was like, holy crap! So the match was at DQ. And then Ziggler wins by DQ. Then Lana comes in, spears her, and does all the bitch slaps. And that's the way it ends, so nobody wins. Then we have match number 2, which everybody knows. If you guys were in Florida or wherever, I think it was Orlando at the house show. They had a thing at the house. They had a W Live house show in Orlando, and they had the PCB talking with Renee Young at the house show, saying we're gonna do the Divas Beat the Clock, and they had it at the house show. So now they brought it here on Monday Night Raw. They're trying to make different ways to make the Divas Revolution better. I think W shouldn't have been. It's kind of getting old, the Divas Revolution. Honestly, I think we see every match, same matches, but they just mix up tag team, triple threat, whatever. I mean, it's okay. I still like the Divas Revolution. I think some more NXT Divas should come up, like Emma and Bayley, but that's my thoughts. Becky Lynch beats Beat the Divas Beat the Clock challenge. Becky Lynch beats Alicia Foxy, in 3 minutes and 21 seconds by her whatever you call it, her submission move. I forgot what it's called. Then we have match number 3 of the night. Alright. Okay, match number 3 was Ryback versus Big Show for the IC title. Then you had The Miz on sideline commentary with JBL, Michael Cole, and Brian Saxon. Yeah, Saxon. Then they're fighting. He goes boom, boom, and then everybody's like, you should retire. He's like, you want me to retire, huh? You want me to retire? Then somebody come make me retire, or whatever, something like that. Just, you know, because everybody's like, you should retire with the clap, you should retire. He's like, come on, you want me to retire? Then the Miz distracts the Big Show, and then Ryback picks him up, shell shock, boom, 1, 2, 3, Ryback picks up the win. And this match is for the IC title belt, and Ryback retains. Then we have match number 4 of the second match for the Divas Beat the Clock challenge. It was Charlotte versus Brie Bella. Charlotte picked Brie Bella was not even wrestling at all. She was sliding. She was like this all over the place, scattering like a cat, like fighting. You know, like when you put the light. Like a flashing light against scan, the cat moves. She's going all the way. She's flying out of the ring at each 4 quarters of the ring, dodging Charlotte. Then Charlotte goes, you know, when she runs, she flips her over, boom, flip over neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. It was an easy, quick match, and it was 1 minute 24 seconds. She was just all over the place, Fucking, it was stupid, but whatever. That's my raw reaction. It was, yeah, my roast, whatever. Then we had match number 7, match number 5, Kevin Owens. Cesaro versus Kevin Owens. Great match, dude. They're both strong. But Kevin Owens, you're fat. Fat Canadian. Owens is fat. Fat. Owens fat. Not trying to be a Burton or anything like that. Don't hate on Kevin Owens. He's a good fighter, but Cesaro's probably one of my favorites. These two awesome matches every time they fight, even at the last pay-per-view when they fought against each other. Great matches. They always put on a great show. And then I think they're fighting. Then Cesaro's hanging out to the ropes outside the ring, and I guess Kevin Owens comes running into him, bumps him. Then Cesaro hits his side, his ribs, on the announce table as he fell back as he hit. Boom! I think Kevin Owens knocked him into the announce table, hits his ribs. Then he comes back in the ring, whatever, and then Kevin Owens beats him up in his ribs, softens him up, then he tried to go for the neutralizer, I think, right? Then boom. He tried to go for the Cesaro swing, he dodges out of the way, and he pushes him against the ropes, power bomb. Kevin Owens picks up the win in that match. We have match number 6. Braun Strowman, the dark guy for Sister Abigail. Braun Strowman comes out saying, This is I'm taking over now. I'm the new guy, and he just manhandles everybody. He fought against Dean Ambrose in this match, and they had the Wyatts, Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt on the sidelines. Then they had Roman Reigns on the sidelines for Dean Ambrose's corner. Then they're going at it, and I think Braun Strowman, he pushes Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns comes back, hits DQ, interference in the match with Roman Reigns, and Strowman picks up the win in that match by DQ. But he was freaking literally, he took Dean Ambrose, chucked him across the ring every time, chucked him on each corner, threw him like a rag doll. Like even Roman Reigns, he's just untouchable. He's from NXT, he's just untouchable. He just toss him. Like, come on. Just fucking throw him like just boom. Just pick him. Oh. Make him look stupid out there, seriously. And then match number 7, we had Paige, the third match of the Divas Beat the Clock. They had that back in the years for the Superstars. They had Beat the Clock. So it's Sasha Banks this time. I thought it was going to be Nikki Bella. Everybody thought it would just be the Team Bella versus PCB, but nope. It's Sasha Banks versus Paige. They're going at it, Paige. Then right as Paige hits the maneuver, her maneuver, what's it called? Rampage. She tries to go to the pin. Tamina and Naomi pull out Sasha Banks, and then Sasha Banks comes back in, or I think Paige throws her back in. Then Paige ran out of time, so Charlotte is your winner for number contender against Nikki Bella at Night of Champions in Houston at the Toyota Center. Then we had match 8, the Dudley Boys versus the New Day. New Day come out, come on. Here they come out, come on, Dudley Boys, save a table, save a table, save. They're talking about, you're going to whatever the YMCA, whatever it was, Boys and Girls Club, whatever, save a table, poker table, all this table crap. And they come out with the freaking table wrapped in bubble wrap. And they save a table, and the Dudley Boys come out and they have the match. Great freaking match. Going at it, being funny and entertaining, booty shake by Big E, all that. Then I guess Xavier Woods got new hair, so then I think was it Devon? I think it was Devon after the ring. He's brushing his hair. Come on, Big E, you got this. Freaking brushing his hair with that gold ass fat. Oh yeah, and then Pronto players on the sidelines with the announcers on the sidelines, commentary. He's brushing his hair. Look at this new hair, and supposedly he copied Darren Young with the new fresh hair, combing it, fluffy afro going on there. They're going at it. Then they're going at booty shake. Then he's doing like new save on the table. And then Bubba Ray comes. He's like new day sucks right in his face. New day sucks. It's freaking hilarious. And then they're just going at it. And boom. as he's trying to go for the head dive into the ball or whatever you call it, the crotchet ball area, he gets that, or I think he gets saved from that. Was it Kofi Kingston? I think it was, no, Big E gets saved, so he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the head dive by Brother Devon. Then they hit. Then of course they hit the 3D without the table because it's a tag team match. I think it's like an extreme tag team match. They can bring the table, but they hit him with the 3D, the Dudley death drop with no table. They pick up the match. Then they go to the ring, get the bubble wrap table, take up the Bubba Dudley takes up the bubble wrap, sets it up, tries to get Big E. Then Xavier pulls Big E out of the ring and saves them for getting the Dudley death drop to the table. So that was match number 8. Then we had the final, the so-called main event. I think that was the main event match per se, but the main event itself was Seth Rollins coming out, blah 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 blah, blabbering his mouth like I'm the man here. Sting, come on, why all this calling out, fucking spewing his mouth, stupid shit coming out of his mouth, blah blah blah, I'm the man, and I don't hate Triple H, I love this guy, he's the game, come on, he's a cerebral assassin, blah blah blah, spewing his mouth, come on, I don't mean all this, da da da. And then Stephanie comes out, it's like, you're the man. Like, remember I told you, because they showed them, like, they did the thing in the locker room in the office. Remember I told you, if you wanna fight or whatever, something about Sting. Something about Sting. Oh, I forgot. If you want to tell Sting to his face or whatever, come tell him as a man or whatever. So like, you're the man. Stephanie, you're the man. Da, 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 da. And then he's like, come on out, Sting. Sting doesn't come out, and I hear it's apple juice. Then John Cena comes out, and here it comes, boom, and here comes Blabber's mouth. Come on, you think you're the man? You're saying all this about, and then wait, before that, 70's like, oh, you're making fun of my husband, and you don't talk to my husband like that. Da, da, da. Then John Cena comes out, Blabber's mouth, boo. He's like, you think you're the man? Come on. And then he brought back some old guys like Kane, Batista, saying like, oh, you sold out about the whole thing about with like, you sold out thing. You sold out with the Shield and the Third try to help you out. Then he's like, Stephanie, can I have a title shot? She's like, it is 9 champions, all the titles are online, right? So he's like, can I have a title match for the United States champion so he had 2 matches against Seth Rollins, and he's just crying, and everyone's like, yes, he's here, tears, crying, yes, and then Seth Rollins all pissed, like, come on, Stephanie, you see tears coming out, come on, Stephanie, you serious? Then he goes at the ramp, he's like, yes, I got the match, and then he goes, call, the crows come out, then he's doing his, throwing up the signs, then the thing comes out right next to him, and they're all side to side on the ring stage. So yeah, you got 2 title shots. He gets 2 title matches. He could be titleless at Night of Champions. Thank you guys for watching this video of my Raw reaction, roast, whatever you want to call it, results. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video. Leave me a comment, subscribe for more. I'm going to go to bed. Great Raw, honestly. It was a decent Raw. I won't say it was the best Raw, but it was a decent Raw. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.